Take a look at this. A water spout forms off of Biscayne Bay. And if you look closely, you can see the spout stirring up the water. The National Weather Service is warning boaters in the area to use caution.
And now from ABC2, Maryland's most accurate forecast.
Water spouts develop quickly. You know, back here in Maryland, it's been about this slow-moving coastal system just crawling its way up the coast. And for now, that's kept the Baltimore area dry today. But the downside of that is this could be a very long, prolonged rain event from tomorrow into Friday. And perhaps at times we could get a little too much rain too quickly. This is a very heavy area of rain offshore of Ocean City now. We'll see if that holds together as it continues to rotate inward. We're talking about that the last 2 days, that these showers will be rotating inward from the low inland, and the heaviest rain probably east of the Chesapeake, and so far it has been. Also down in southern Maryland, some pretty heavy, steady rain. Totals could be in excess of 2 inches ultimately. The edge of that rain shield just beginning to edge into places like southern Anne Arundel County. You're beginning to see some showers. Washington, D.C. area getting a little rain, and down toward Easton now the rain beginning. And again, this rain lifting slowly north through the night, so expecting rain to get a bit heavier and steadier through time. Future rainfall totals ultimately could exceed a ½ an inch just through the overnight hours into your day Thursday morning. So wet commutes certainly possible. If we get any flash flood watches or warnings, certainly you want to get those instantly, and you can in the palm of your hand with our Storm Shield app. Remember, one download, you put it on all your mobile devices, so that's going to be handy the next 48 hours or so. You know, coastal flood concerns, you bet. And look at the large surf coming in down in Ocean City today. A very wet scenario already in this part of Maryland, and sand whipping along the beach here. Wave heights in excess of 5 to 6 feet down there today. In Kent Island, just a cloudy scenario with rain just beginning to knock on the door here just south of you there in Kent Island. And how about a live perspective now from Dundalk? Just gray in Baltimore, no rain yet. 60 degrees, much cooler today. Under those clouds, and rain cooling will be a factor into the day tomorrow, we think. Well, it's sort of a raw day setting up. Breezy, temperatures hovering in the 50s much of the day, and showers at least on and off throughout the afternoon and evening, and probably some steady rain early in the morning. Temperatures now statewide struggling to get much past 60 degrees. A cool one out there. Look at the wind gusts picking up on the eastern shore, east of the bay primarily, closer to that low. Gust almost to 30 now in Baltimore. So breezy and wet. That's going to be the theme the next really 36 hours probably. I think the heaviest rain shield will come through the overnight hours. Very wet roads first thing in the morning. Be careful out there driving. And then more rain intermittently as the low kind of passes just offshore of Ocean City. On and off showers are going to be a good bet through tomorrow night and even into the day on Friday. And we could be plagued by clouds and occasional showers right into the weekend as this thing just kind of meanders out here, cut off from the jet stream. Just going to sit out here and rotate, really. At the surface, you actually see we've got a big fair weather maker just to our west, but it's not quite able to edge in and really clear the skies in any way, so the coastal low just sits there, and cool air funneling in behind both of those systems will hold the numbers down. In fact, temperature-wise, look at it overnight, down into the 50s and even 40s north and west of us. A chilly night across New England, and tomorrow struggling to get much past 60. You can actually make out the cloud shield from that low, the coolest air under that area of low pressure, and the clouds from that low pressure. And then finally a little milder as we go into Friday, and the clouds may even begin to break up a little bit, but again, we'll have to see how fast that thing moves away. All right, with all that in mind, tonight down to 52, rain moving north, heavy at times, and then tomorrow 60 or so, more rain is the bottom line. Beyond that, into the next several days, we look for showers to continue, at least on a hit-or-miss basis into Friday. Still keep the chance of a shower in Saturday. Cloudy conditions will remain. I think we'll be drier on Sunday for the tailgate, though we may not really clear out completely. We do trend a little drier by the second half of the weekend, and then beyond that, next week we may actually finally get back to 70 degrees with some sun into Monday and Tuesday. So there it is for you, Jamie. Bottom line, bank on some pretty heavy rain at times, at least, tonight and early tomorrow.
So we're sitting on top of the sliding board ready to take our dip, huh?
Water slide?
There it goes. Yeah, that's right. All right, Kelly.